Got him! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Hey everybody, welcome back, and thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch Hello Good Game. Today, we are playing with a Rakdos Control deck, utilizing Ugin to shut down every other deck in the meta. If you haven't seen my meme video, how Ugin players go to bed or fall asleep, check that out. It's a good laugh. And, you know, I find myself like wanting to make another video where it's, you know, those child toys where it's like the triangle, and you have to put the triangle in the triangle hole, the ball in the ball hole, and the cube in the square hole or whatever, to learn the shapes for the kids. I feel right now as content creators, we're all taking a circle of like what we want to build as a deck. We're trying to put it in the triangle. That's the meta, the rogue meta. And it's just like, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. So what we do is we take a sledgehammer called Ugin. You know, we put our deck on it, right? Whatever deck you want to build, just throw Ugins in it. And you get the hammer effect there. And then you can come back up to this child's toy and just smash you know, your sphere into the meta triangle hole. I guess, I don't know, you guys. We're going to get into the Rakdos Control deck. You know, we're lots of removal. We have Ugin to finish the game off. We're also using Chandra, Heart of Fire, which is a lot of fun. If you guys are not interested in learning about the deck, you can jump right into the gameplay footage and go ahead. Please, everybody, like the video to help support the channel. You can also comment if you have any thoughts while we're watching, and share it to a friend, right? The word of mouth is the greatest way to help me grow the channel. So share the channel to all of your friends. Today, we are feeling pretty filthy playing Ugin. It is what it is. But, you know, at a certain point, I hate playing rogues, and, you know, sometimes I just want to beat them. So Bloodchief's Thirst is how we're opening the deck up. This is a 1-drop sorcery speed spell to destroy target creature or planeswalker with converted mana cost 2 or less. If we kick the spell for an additional 3 mana, we get to destroy any creature or any planeswalker, regardless of their converted mana cost. 3 copies of our Shatterskull Smashing and the Hammer Pass. Hammer Pass comes in tapped unless we pay 3 life, adds red to our pool. The Smashing deals X damage divided up to 2 creatures or planeswalkers, divided how we choose. If X is 6 or more, we get to double that number, which is really, really cool. So the Mazemind Tome for 2, as an artifact, we can tap it to scry 1, adding a counter to it. We can also pay 2 and tap it to draw a card, adding a counter to it. When there's 4 counters on it, we have to sacrifice it, gaining 4 life. 2 copies of Kroxa, Titan of Death's Hunger, a 6/6 when it enters the battlefield. Sacrifice it unless it's escaped. Whenever it attacks or enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card, and then each opponent who didn't discard a non-land card this way loses 3 life. We can recast it from the graveyard via the escape for 4, plus exiling 5 other cards from our graveyard. 4 copies of Soul Shatter. This is my favorite removal in Zendikar so far, other than Bloodchief's Thirst. Instant speed, which is, you know, the bee's knees, and each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker with the highest converted mana cost among creatures and planeswalkers they control. So, you know, this eats Dream Trawlers, this eats Ugins. Literally every threat that could possibly be, the Soul Shatter is going to get to it. We've got 2 copies of Necromentia at sorcery speed. Choose a card name other than a basic land card name. Search your opponent's library, graveyard, and hand for any number of cards with the same name. That player shuffles their library and then creates a 2/2 black zombie creature token for each card that we exiled this way from their hand. So that's pretty cool. So we can take 3 copies from their library and 1 from their hand. They'll only get 1 2/2 zombie. Into our 4 drops, 4 copies of Solemn Simulacrum. This is a 2/2, and when it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card. Put that card into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. When it dies, you may draw a card. Not so bad, right? We get to ramp, throwing us into our 8 mana for Ugin, and we also get to draw when it dies. So this is a win-win. It's colorless as well, so it doesn't die to Ugin's minus, but it will die to things like Storm's Wrath at sorcerer speed, also for 4, dealing 4 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. You know, it sucks to hurt your own planeswalkers and creatures. We don't have many creatures in the deck, few planeswalkers as well, but, you know, just the pure satisfaction of wiping out 3 of your opponent's creatures with 1 spell is, you know, unparalleled. 4 copies of our Hagra Mauling, instant speed for 4, 1 less to cast if our opponent controls no basic lands to destroy target creature. Of course, the land does come in tapped, adding a swamp to our pool, or a black to our pool, I should say. Extinction Event, sorcery speed, choose odd or even, exile target creatures with the chosen converted mana cost, odd or even. This is absolutely amazing. You know, all those Lurrus rogue decks can suck it. 2 copies of Chandra, Heart of Fire, a 5 legendary, 5 loyalty planeswalker, +1 ability. When you activate it, you get to discard your hand and then exiling the top 3 cards of your library. Until the end of your turn, you may play cards exiled this way. Another +1 ability of dealing 2 damage to any target, which is great. And -9, search your library and or graveyard for any number of red instances and sorcery cards, exile them, then shuffle your library. You may cast them until this turn, add 6 mana as well. So pretty broken stuff. You know, it's just great. The +1, 2 damage is awesome, and then refilling our hand with the other +1 is really cool as well. 3 copies of Ugin, the Spirit Dragon, 7 loyalty, +2, 3 damage to any target, -X. Exile each permanent with converted mana cost X or less that's 1 or more colors, and -10. You gain 7 life, draw 7 cards, then put 7 permanents into the battlefield from our hand. Good stuff. 4 Temple of Malice, 8 mountains, and 8 swamps. You'll have to excuse me today. I'm quite tired. We had an engaging business meeting, I guess you could call it, or a behind-the-scenes YouTube Mafia collaboration with CGB, Jeff, and Doctor. So good times there. A little bit tired, though, a little later than we are usually within our schedule. Sorry for that. But with all out of the way, you know, you're using lots of removal. Remove until you can get your Ugin out. That's just the name of the game. Of course, we do want to hit our land drop every turn, so Solemn Simulacrum can help that quite a bit. And, you know, there's also Chandra, if you can't quite get to Ugin, to hold you off. Obviously, they're going to start dealing damage to your Chandras. They don't want that in play, because it can draw you cards like Storm's Wrath. So, lots of wipes. The Extinction Event, the Wrath, that should hold you through either single target through the Thirst and the Shatter. You know, also the Smashing works really good as well. And then just try to figure out what deck they're playing, and Necromentia, their biggest threat, whether that be an opposing Ugin or what have you, right? So thanks again for your time and attention. Enjoy today's gameplay. I had a lot of fun playing this deck. It's really, really strong in the current meta. And, you know, it's just a nice break, right? From being super original to just being kind of original. Obviously, this is still my own list. But, you know, it's an archetype that's been around for a little bit. Very popular. Everybody's wiling out with it. So you'll see my personal take on the deck. And yeah, again, enjoy the gameplay. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the channel to a friend, become a YouTube member for exclusive content. And, you know, every month, come put your Twitch Prime on me, do your shopping through our Amazon link, stuff like this. So support if you can. You know, of course, if not, just your time and attention watching the videos is amazing. You can leave a playlist run if you want to be crazy about supporting me. That would be amazing. And again, join the Discord, 500,000 gem giveaway, free cash prize tournaments every month. A lot going on. So again, thank you all. I hope you're having a great holiday season, and we'll see you after the gameplay footage to wrap up. We go first. Land looks absolutely horrible, but can beggars really be choosers? I don't know. Let's just play. We're just having fun today. That's all it's about. You know, we've got a pretty important creator phone call. Working alongside some of the best creators in the industry, at least within Magic the Gathering. And, yeah, would like to get on that. So I would like to get my work done here as quickly as possible. And, you know, typically if we can just have fun, not worry about anything else, it goes quite smoothly because we don't care, right? Okay, perfect. Just take that off the top. This is a Warriors deck, which is great because we have removal. Missing that land sucks, so let's just play this, and you know, then we can Simulacrum for the 5th, and you know, maybe it's not so bad. Chandra can dig for the 6th, 7th, and 8th. I believe in low-cost Warrior. Oh, we're gonna have to kick. Going out kicking and screaming. Ooh, another red source would be just darn dandy. We can't miss the land drop. Right, we have to hit it. This is going to be frightening, though. Don't you dare minus. Actually, the minus would be good, because then we could kill it. Oh! 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 2 planeswalkers, Boros walkers.
My sand will protect you.
Let's take our attack first. Whatever, bro.
I am not shaken. This was a hard loss.
Let's take our draw. It is the land for the turn, which is pretty groovy. That gets the tomb in play. The tome, sorry. I almost said tomb. This guy looks like he's gonzo, right to the crypt. Alright, haste sucks. We can pick it off for one, though. Let's do the scry after they take off our library. Oh, that's not good. I don't like the look of that. What's their best card for us to take? Or should we just go for land? I think we need more land. Ugin solves all problems.
We will protect my home.
I mean, it is good for that. Do we care about that? Nah, we don't. Let's leave it. Let's leave it. I guess we should have removed it. LOL. Woo! You ever seen an Embercleave token?
Crossfire. You fight like a dork.
Crazy. That's some stuff right there. There's no way they mine us. It would be so brave. It's to the point we don't want to use our discard hand, right? We'll just limp removal until we find the lands. It's literally right on top. We could double down on these tokens. Apparently they've got nothing else. Kill this token. Now they have to have haste. We're 18 life as well, so I think we're fine right now. Right, there's no haste here. Yet. Yet! Protection from all but 4 sucks, other than we can exile it.
Help me remake this world.
Take the draw. These are both evens. But we may as well just end the game here. Oh, it's 6 though, right? Let's only do 4.
Maybe I used the wrong approach.
Chandra's getting her damage in, which is great. Ugin's in play. They need to kill it with haste. Nice. I love it. Late on the recording. They played a crab and we killed it, you guys. My bad. We were a little bit distracted there. Shout out to everybody supplying their Twitch primes to myself on Twitch, helping support the channel in any way they can. I love you guys. Thank you so much. We're at Hassler. 4 months in a row. Woof. What a kind soul. Playing against rogues, well, you know, could be worse. Could it? No. I'd rather play against Ugin. I mean, it's just so much easier to counter one Ugin than 15 rogues and kill a Lyris. It's quite annoying, actually. Coming in taps just so we can make sure our event hits next turn. If it hits, we're good. If not, then, you know, rogues doing rogue things. And we don't really care too much about it. Just, you know, you do you, bro. You do you, brah. Mostly, it's annoying as a content creator because all of my videos are just me playing rogues. Like, did they just tap all their mana for fun? Oh, they brought Lyris over. I see. These are going to be all odds. Let's take our land. If you guys have not seen our how to build a deck for beginners video, I suggest you check it out. Well, now we're playing with evens, so we got a little screen cheater. Right? Why don't you can play your rogue on us? So we'll trade here. Totes my goats. Take the draw. Please and thank you. We need another wipe. Oh, and we get it. Merry Christmas. That draw sucks. It's like, whatever, bro. If they have a counterspell, I'm gonna lose my mind. They do. So they're gonna play their counterspell, then play their Lyris, and we'll just back it up with another. I guess we should have killed the crab first. That's on me. Let's second guess that. Take out the Thought Thief instead, leaving Odd in play with Lyris. We're at 16 life and only 28 cards. Hopefully they play crab. Be greedy and play a crab. Come on. Don't play Thought Thief. Play a crab, bro. Crab, crab, crab. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. If they have... Okay, they're tapped out. Perfect. That's another one drop. Baloosh. Got him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's kick back and relax for the next 2 minutes and just enjoy this landscape we've created. Have you ever seen something so beautiful? Not once in my life. If you guys didn't get anything for Christmas, if Santa didn't stop, well, we've got something right here. And another subscription through Twitch Prime, Lanos Rep. Really appreciate that. Anybody who's enjoying the YouTube video, you can, of course, support me on Twitch as well. Thank you guys kindly. Shout out to Radicast, who's also on Twitch. He bought us some of these sick swag, right? Thank you for the shirt, bro. You thought I wasn't wearing it? I was wearing it. I got it on. We're always wearing your swag. Big shout out to him as well. If you want to support me anyway, you know, I'm definitely open to that. So whether it's watching my videos, putting a playlist on so 100 of them play, hashtag ad revenue, you know, just being part of the notification squad who shows up every day with a thumbs up and watches the video live with us on YouTube. You know, we've got a Patreon as well. You can buy things through our Amazon link. There's literally no way not to support us. You could even just transfer me some dollar dues if you wanted. Get at me. I assure you, I am very open to it. With that all being said, I appreciate you know, each and every one of you. From a first-time viewer to a long-time supporter, you are all family to me, and you all deserve to win against rogues just like this. May it happen to you many, many times within the new year. And we're hitting odd here. And that has just been so satisfying. Wow. Not only that, we get to kick it up with a tome as well. Woo! Right, absolutely amazing. Yeah, so we actually have every shirt but white, right? We've got all of our mana symbols but white. And they still don't have it. It's probably been about 6 months. I need a white shirt to complete my collection. Also, the hat, if you guys are interested where we're getting the swag from, this is not an affiliate. I don't get any kickback from it because I should. I'm sure I've sold hundreds of these hats at this point. I get that comment every couple days. Where can I get that hat? Well, all of this MTG swag is from mtgproshop.com. John Koltsky, thank you for the Twitch Prime. You are a legend. Welcome to the club. If you guys who are supporting the channel, whether it be a YouTube member, Twitch Prime, a Patreon supporter, you can link your Discords to the specific platform, gain VIP access to a chat within our Discord. It's a direct line to me and the rest of the supporters, kind of the inner circle within the HGG community. And I would get roped against rogues every day, every match, and I would never get sick of it. I would literally be in heaven. That was such an enjoyable experience for me. Let's see if we can find some more rogues to hunt. All right, we're keeping our opening hand. Our opponent plays first. We're getting so distracted today with Twitch chat. They're being too valuable. Talking about Big Shiny Tunes. You guys on YouTube here in the comments ever listen to Big Shiny Tunes? It used to be a staple mark of my Christmas season. We've got no 2-drops, so we'll play the slow land. We can use our Shatter next turn. So I used to get a new Big Shiny Tunes album every year in my stocking for Christmas. And recently, someone has uploaded 1 all the way through 14 onto Spotify. And, you know, this is one of the better playlists that you can come across. It's a nice. So let's just blast this Outrider, I guess. It's pretty funny because they discarded to play it. And we can just destroy it. I'm hoping that they put a Demonic Embrace or something on it. You know what I mean? No, doesn't look like it. We'll still take it. Nighthawk Scavenger. Meh. We got even odd. We have plenty of wipes here, so let's just clean it up, right? We're taking card advantage. Get your cards to the graves. 4 in hands, 1's a land. If they skip, we Simulacrum. We probably Simulacrum anyways. Order of Midnight, Scavenger back, and then they play the Midnight. The 2/2 flyer does put out damage, but we're just gonna Wrath again. And now collecting land into Ugin. We will take a beloved black source here. I guess it doesn't matter. We are at 5, building to 8. 2 damage. Ouch. Scavenger in play. We could attack. Call a bluff. Because they think we're gonna kill it. I'm gonna try to bluff them out here for some damage. They could gain life, and that would suck for us. But I think they think we have a Bone Crusher Giant, and that way we are able to bluff them. A nice little juke, right? Kind of play some mind games. They let the damage through, and we still wipe it, right? 2 free damage. Not a lot. Nothing, though, right? You squeeze these lemons for all they're worth. Have you ever tried, you know, squeezing lemons to make some lemonade? Yeah, you're gonna be at it for a while. You got, like, some Hulk hands, maybe. Not with these little bitty hands. These are keyboard fingers, boys. Let's Necromentia their Ugin. I don't know. Fine, take it. There's so many land away that it's just a useless play. Let's just keep pulling land, right? We're gonna grab another land here. Easy. End our turn. Let me quickly open up my cardboard live. You didn't even notice. You didn't even notice it. Ah! Barely. Wow, 2 cards. I wonder which 2 it will be. We're sitting on 8 lands, so unless there's a duress or... Oh, I'd love to play them both. We'll play Chandra next. I'm sure there's a scoop here. We do just plus onto the expert. Blasto. Hit for 2. They're down to 20. We're still a little bit back at 14. We have definite field advantage. They have hand advantage, though. Sitting on 4 with 1 in escape. The Shade is recursion. It can be replayed from the grave through landfall. This is always really, really nice. Even better, though, is a Chandra. Is a Tome. Chandra can be drawing us cards next turn, which is cool. And right now, we'll just kill the Shade. We will blast our opponent. And we will hit them in the choppers. Right? That's like, what, 7 damage? Nice. Of course, the Shade comes back with landfall, right? Not bad. They're sitting at 5 lands. Ugin is ready to -10. So, you know, that's something. Probably just draw another Ugin, right? Clink to Dust or Necromentia. Interesting. That's a play. That was a sorcery, so they get to draw a card. If it's a creature, they gain 3 life. Let's take the Scry. Land can go. We'd use it as removal right now, I guess, but still irrelevant. Let's hit him with the heater. Oh my lord. Oh, we should have done Chandra's ability first. Shoot! That's fine. We'll keep Chandra in hand. They have to discard. We get to pull another land. It's a little bit oppressive, right? I feel bad when we're not doing it against rogues. Rogues, I love doing this too. Against, you know, random opponents. I feel kind of bad. Let's blast them. Let's get a Kroxa in play. And you see just how well this all comes together, right basically at the same time. You have to discard again. Very, very nice. And we are ready to draw. Scribe, we've got instant speed removal. We can hit for another 2. Down to 11. Scavenger's pretty cool, I guess. Let's eat the Scavenger. We lose Kroxa. That's fine. Take our draws now. We probably should have scried before our draw. That's a misplay. Very good game, my friend. Going first, at least we have our wipe. Black land within the Mauling. Which we will play. Very, very easy. Loving it. Oh! Loving it. Bloodchief's Thirst is the best removal in Zendikar Rising. Changed my mind. Right? It kills crabs, it kills speakers, it kills snakes. Kill Daxos too if we wanted it. Push the discard. Rawr! Probably just throwing one of their excess lands away. Oh, really? Cleric Skyclave. I mean, it's an MDFC land, comes in slow. They don't want to play slow. They want to play a Linden for us to destroy. A Hollow Priest. Get with the times. Totally different. Alright. They are down to 4 cards. We have another Wrath. We need more removal. Okay, that gives us a turn. We get to ramp. We're playing a swamp. Necromentia is online. What should we take? What's in this mono white deck that we could take? Do we take the speakers? Apparition? That doesn't affect us. We're a control deck. What card should we take? Luminarch Aspirant? Let's just burn them out. I want top decks here. Hallow Priest, sure. Oh, perfect. That makes our shatters really nice. More removal. I'm taking Maul. Griffin's Airy. They don't have it? We should have taken Luris. Shoot. We have a startling new development, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I was like, I just don't want them to have flying with life gain. Let's get them all. We pull the next one, we'll take Luris. Easy. And now that we know what we're going for. Yeah, attack me. I'll trade. Let's take the draw. We've taken multiple 2-for-1s or 3-for-1s here, so yeah. Woo! Removal City! Wow, I mean, that's a lot of Ugins in hand. No removal in hand. We'll find it, though. We'll find it. Basically, I just keep opening hands if they have Extinction Event or Shattered Sky. Sorry, not Shattered Sky. Or is it Shattered? Storm's Wrath. LOL. That's a different card. It belongs in white. Land. Just, I guess we're going to Ugin Town. Try to survive on our way. Orjav. Clerics slash aggro. Super annoying. Oh, that'll deal with it. As long as there's not a 3-drop here. No, another 2-drop. Wow, Storm's Wrath would be cool. They'll sack the little one, though, is the thing. Let's push a card out of their hand. Alright, if we can combine a discard with a mass swipe. Oh, just a land. Let's see if we can get an Extinction Event off top. Cleric of Life's gone. Oh no. That should tap them. Unless they've got a Arc Fiend Vessel or whatever that card happens to be. It's a big hit. Do we get it off the top? We can hit evens. Extinction Event for the win? We should have mulliganed looking for a wipe. We have to remove it on the stack before Cabrix is active. So they don't get the +1/+1 counter. Just from the cleric entering. Hit for 6. You know, we need a Storm's Wrath off the top. Storm's Wrath! Oh, the event. But they're gonna get 2 +1/+1 counters. Oh, it doesn't die, it gets exiled. So we survive, and then we can Soul Shatter. We need them to top deck lands, because we're so far behind. Are you serious? We have 6 land, which means we can do 4 damage. Alright. Can we hold out? We need 2 more lands. 2 more lands. They get the draw from that, which sucks, but whatever. Nice. The Tome is really good. We can pass our turn. Hold up Soul Shatter. 3 life. I'm scared. This is, less than ideal. Let's remove it before it hits on the stack. I don't want these clerics coming back. Take our scry. It is a land, basically. Take action. Doesn't matter. We take a draw here. Oh, are you serious? Come on! We needed a land. This is still a match somehow. Land off the top. Oh, let's put a stop. Right, so we can scry. Oh, that's nice too, though. Lands! 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 We have multiple Ugins. -5. Good thing we did an upkeep scry there. Very nice play. I don't think there's any clerics with haste. We're low on life. I don't want to BM, really. We should. They have to discard the card they're holding on. Right? With Kroxa. So that's really nice. They should have played it. Unless they couldn't, but they've got 6 mana. Oh, I guess. Just trying to make that work later on. Let's hold this as removal, and that is another win! Woo! Our opponent goes first. Our land looks great. Tomes can help us get what we need when we need it. I assume this is Rogue City. Let's toss the land for now. Let's get the scry in play first. kind of chips do you guys eat on the YouTube there? What's everybody's favorite chip? Let me know in the comments below. I want to, you know, comment off on chip flavor. For me, we're rocking Miss Vicky's Applewood Smoked BBQ, baby. And I have to tell you guys, it's quite enjoyable. I don't often eat chips, but when I do, they're Miss Vicky's Applewood Smoked BBQs. Not barbecue, BBQs. You know, are they not playing creatures? Well, Fling needs a creature. We might regret that. We'll see. Another Tome. Alright, Temple of Epiphany in play. I mean, at a certain point, we're gonna have so many tomes. What are they doing with all these instances and sorceries in the graveyard? Alex! What are you doing, Alex? Just looking for land, I guess. And one of those. Don't mind if I do, Hugh. Don't mind if I do. Can you imagine a world in which you had 3 scries every turn for free and 12 life just sitting on the sideboard, ready to be gobbled up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scries. Crazy. Could be 9 draws too. Let's just get after it. Oh, a land. I like land. Get that in there. Oh, wipe. We're so close. We have 4. This is 5. Yeah, we probably should keep a Storm's Wrath. We have single target removal. Let's just look for land. Push the discard, I guess. We won't really see play again. He could have negates, right? That could be our biggest threat. Alright, I feel like a little bit of a bookworm here with 3 tomes. Let's get our chapter on, boys. And girls, ladies. Shout out to the 1.3% of my audience. I got you. I'm happy you're here. We need more of you. Please tell your lady magic friends. That would be great for me. Newly single. What? What are we gonna necro? What's in this deck? What's in this deck, man? What do we necro? What do we necro? I don't know. I do not know. What's the most threatening card in the grave? Negate. That's all what we're worried about. Right? We just talked about being scared of a counterspell. Really? Let's take a look at this library. Colossification. You dog. Okay, nice. I got you. Oh, we may as well take that scry. Well, we'll do this later. In turn. I don't think 3 mana's really much to do anything. Right, we have to pay mana to get the draw, so... I don't think we have any 2-cost instants to play. I guess we could have pulled another Kroxa. We'll see if that's a misplay here, though, in a second. We'll take the scry on 1. Oh. That's good. That's our last land. Let's draw it. Drawing's fun. And then we get to scry again. What's underneath it? Just basically engineering every single decision. And we love it. Land's a 7. Here comes our 8th land. It doesn't matter which flavor. And very good game. Nice. Our opponent goes first. That sucks, but... yeah, look at these Storm's Wraths. If we can pull another red source. We also have an event if we don't. I'm gonna play the Mauling first. A swamp. A swamp. Alright, no flash rogues yet. We need land. We've got lots of removal, but we need land. We need land. Rogues! Rogues! Oh, wow. Nice. Man, we need to pull land. I need that 4th land. Come on, man! It had to be slow land, so we couldn't remove one of them at least. Wow! 3 Thought Thieves. Do you think they have a counterspell? I bet they do. Wow. You guys ready to see Broken Dreams? Broken Dreams right here. They're either mine or theirs. It's theirs! Woo! We need to develop an Extinction Event dance when we fight rogues. Every time we'll hide it, and then as soon as we cast it... oh, it's me again. I love it. Let's have the discard go. It's either that or we wait. Let's have them flash in. We still have 11 life, right? We should be able to hit with another event. Oh, no. Nice. Into the Story's dirty. Dirty, dirty card. Alright, that's it. Hey, I'm still happy. We get 1 Extinction Event off on a rogue deck. Still very pleased with it. I'd say we're screwed now, but maybe we pull a red source. And we did get 3 of their best cards. It's not bad. We need a mountain. Perfect. Pull their counter magic so our wipes can hit. I can't believe they didn't have a counter there. And they either don't hear or they're just playing with us.
Really like that. Okay?
Very confusing. I'm nervous of Zarathan, I guess, because they're not using Luris as a companion. The 4th Thought Thief. 4 Thought Thieves in, like, the top 10. Not even. Holy. That's incredible. What are the odds of that even, like... that's gotta be less than, like, 1%. That's insane. They're gonna try to kill Chandra because she's so good. Right? They have 5 mana, 4 cards in hand. We have 11 life. And a lot of answers. I think they have counters. They're just prioritizing them like a dirty dog. Woof. Okay, okay, okay. You do you. It is a Zarasan. It definitely is a Zarasan. Shoot! That's not good. What do they take? A Simulacrum. It's gotta be permanent, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So it's not a Storm's Wrath or a Bloodchief's Thirst. Okay. They're tapped here, and we're gonna wipe the heck out of them! Well, that's nice. Excuse me. Getting a little excited. Odd and even. I'm tempted to not Wrath, because it takes our Chandra quite a bit down, but... Let's not let them draw first. Let's just grab the Saracen right now. And there's your counterspell. They're still not doing it. I guess we should have played Kroxa first, I guess. My bad. That's the wrong sequence, but it's minor, I guess. So they're gonna spend their mana to get rid of our Kroxa, which kind of frees up our turn. You know, Chandra's getting closer to 9. Not really now. We're still at 32. I see them playing their Thought Thief. Yeah. Alright. Do they hit Chandra or do they hit us? Very interesting. Let's see where this lands. We take our scry after. They go for us. That might be their biggest regret yet, I don't know. Maybe it wins them the game? What's that last card in hand? You know what I mean? Does it deal 3 damage to us? We have to take the scry. This will gain us life, worst case, up to 7. The removal's good. I don't know, man. They've been holding a counter, I'm sure of it. And they bounce our Chandra, so it doesn't take damage. I guess we don't get the effect. And they can flash it in for the 3 damage to almost beat us. They get close. They get really close. What is this top deck gonna be? Brazen Borrower. Up to 7. Back down to 4. I'll take more land at this point. Right? Because we're going to get to an Ugin eventually. They're going to draw by getting rid of our Kroxa. Right? With their Cling to Dust. Oh no, they gain 3 life. But that doesn't matter. We have answers, they're just not instant speed, so we're looking for a Soul Shatter to protect us from, you know, these flash creatures that come in on our end step. That's what we need, is a Soul Shatter. But again, we have to remove this with Chandra, I guess. 'Cause 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 There could be a counterspell here. And they bounced it. I bet there's a counterspell. You dog. Rogue life! I wish this converted mana cost was just a little bit lower. I don't even know why it gives us the option to play it. Right? Why does that light up? Okay. We get hit again. The great top deck wars of 2020. No way. Oh, we need that land. It's a good thing we took that one. We need one more land. One more land. One more land! We're at 1 life. We can kick it, whatever. One more land! That's it. All they need is a flash flyer, flash attack, or anything. No! I'd say good game, but then I'd have to act like I meant it. Frick off, rogues! Alrighty, I loved it. Of course, you know, this isn't an original deck, but I still think it works great. We had a few slip-ups, a few misplays, but, you know, it is what it is. The important thing that we're still having fun, and I don't think I'll ever burn out for Magic. You know, 1 video a day is easy, 2 videos a day is, it's a stretch, it's a lot of work, but, you know, it can be done, and I've really been enjoying it so far. So I hope you guys enjoyed the content. We're back again with another video soon. Take care, and again, have a great day.
Nice.